Okay, so let's say we have a multi-part question that we want to get ready to get into the Learning Hub. So let's say this is our multi-part question, just a fun little party trick here. And let's say we want to put this into the Learning Hub. But let's say we don't want to copy and paste this in. And let's have this all as one question in the Learning Hub, the entire thing, all of these parts. So we're going to prep this file to put into a tool called Respondus. And the beautiful thing about this is we're going to let all of these names and all of these values here be variable. We're going to have an Excel file running in the background that will populate this Word document, and this Word document we're going to prep it to feed into a Learning Hub tool called Respondus that everyone should have access to if your institute has a Learning Hub. And then from that, we can also make as many variations of this word problem, this multi-part word problem that we would like. And again, in the background, we'll have Excel running, so sky's the limit on what you can have it calculate in the background. This is just a simple example. I'll show you a more complicated hypothesis test type question later that can be set up just like this as well. Okay, so first of all, we first need to prep our Word document, and we need to add the following to it. We need to add our answers like that, and we need to add our type, and it's going to be FBM, and then points, we can pick how many points we want to assign to this question, maybe 5 points. Okay, and then we're going to need this for every part, that answer prompt here. Good, and strip off all your formatting here. Okay, and one more thing we're going to do, we are going to go and under home here, we're going to show all of our returns here. Okay, perfect. So put a return or enter right here. Beautiful. And then we'll put enters between our parts here as well. Okay, so here's our original question, word problem. After this first bit here, we are going to prompt the user for an answer. So right here. So what we do is the following. We type answer, colon, then a space, and then in square brackets we put the answer. And if there's more than one possible answer, then we include that here. Okay, 12 is our only answer here, so I just put in 12. Okay, so I just set this up for every part now. Notice for every part, after that part, type answer and then put all of your possible answers in square brackets. Notice for this last one, for true or false, if the answer is true, I'm just going to give many, many options for what the user could enter here. Here they all are, and separate them with a comma and then a space, and then a square bracket at the end. And make sure that you hit enter after each of these as well. And again, don't forget in here, you can make sure you can see the enters with this. If you click this right here, it shows them or doesn't show them. If you copy and paste something from somewhere else, it might not have the proper carriage returns at the end of each line, so make sure of that by again turning that on. Okay, so we're now ready to feed this into Respondus if we'd like, but let's make this more interesting now. Now we're going to prep this question to do a mail merge. So we could make many copies of it. We could allow the numbers to change. We could allow the people to change. We could allow the event to change. That makes the question more secure, harder to find on Chegg or anywhere else, or share amongst friends because it will look different. So let's set this up for what's called a mail merge next, and that will make many copies of this. We're going to do this in Excel. What's amazing about that, then you can have all sorts of things running in the background in Excel here.